Hello and welcome to the channel of Oracle IES, and today we are going to discuss about UKPSC Pre 2023 and the role of science, technology, computers and related subjects in that exam. My name is Pawan, and first of all we will discuss the syllabus of this particular section. So general science and technology is the name of the unit, and as you can see there we have various sections in that. By the way, ignore these sections. This is my first advice to you, because the way they have tried to include everything, for example, let me give you some example. Okay, information technology, application of computers in daily life, e-governance, etc. is here. Then you can read this thing. Okay, application of spreadsheet and database application. Then fundamentals of computers and information. This is within physical science and awareness. Okay. By the way, application of spreadsheet database, they have included within ecology and environment, and फिजिकल साइंस में ही आपको बेसिक्स ऑफ साइबर लॉ तक की सारी चीज़ें यहाँ पे देखने के लिए मिलेंगी. So ignore all this. Basically, you have four important sections in this syllabus that you have to prepare. First of all, there is something called, okay, environment we have already discussed, so that we have to do in geography part. First of all, we have something in physics, in chemistry and in biology. The traditional you can say divisions in science. After that, immediately after that, we have a big part related to computers that we have already seen, and apart from that we have current affairs, which mostly includes awards and certain aspects, for example space, डिफेंस एटसेट्रा. जनरली स्पेस से उन्होंने क्वेश्चंस पूछे हैं. तो स्पेस, कम्युनिकेशंस, ऑल दीज थिंग्स आर देयर. नाउ once this is out of the way, let us see what kind of proportion they command in the exam. So in 2012 they asked 15 questions, in 2016 they asked 16 questions, and again they went back to 15 questions in 2021. So basically around 10% of the paper they have consistently asked from this particular section. So it is not as important as, let us say, polity or history or geography and environment, but it is a pretty important section in your exam. You should not ignore this section, especially because, as we shall see, questions are relatively easy, syllabus is relatively very little, and you can easily do that. Now, going topic wise, what sort of questions can you expect? What topic, टॉपिकल कंपोजिशन क्या था अलग अलग ईयर्स में, वो देखें. तो अगेन वी हैव डिवाइडेड इन द सेम स्कीम. अगर आप देखोगे, अगर देखें, कंप्यूटर साइंस, कम्युनिकेशंस एंड स्पेस, बायोलॉजी, chemistry and physics, and of course these denote different years. So this color is 2012, 2016, 2021. You see closely and you'll find a certain pattern for the first 2 years, that is 2012 and 2016. These 2 years they asked a lot of questions from physics and computer science. Other portions were generally ignored. In 2021 they broke the pattern and asked a lot of questions from biology, and this portion, that is physics, chemistry, there was zero, and biology उन्होंने उतना नहीं पूछा. सॉरी, फिजिक्स और केमिस्ट्री उन्होंने उतना नहीं पूछा. बट व्हाट वाज कंसिस्टेंट वाज दिस पार्ट, कंप्यूटर्स, कम्युनिकेशन एंड स्पेस. सो दिस इज one solid block of 5 to 6 questions that you can most certainly do. You should most certainly prepare for your exam. What are the sort of questions you can expect? So some of the questions are given here. For example, there is something related to nuclear fission. Okay, then there is something related to solar cells. What sort of elements are used there? So this is basically very small tidbits about science. This is not something very difficult. This is not something that you can say is very conceptual. It is all factual. Okay, and because it is factual, it can be easily prepared by a serious aspirant, and they have asked very simple questions about computer science. So I have taken all these snips from our past papers book, where we have solved all the past papers, not only of PCS exam, but you can see also of different exams. For example, we have covered lower PCS, we have covered PCSJ, we have covered ACF exams and FRO exams and ROARO, and there are a number of exams that we have solved the papers. So we have a decent collection of questions in that book. You can purchase it from Amazon, or you can order it from us, or you can buy it from a shop. Now, while preparing for science and technology, keep certain things in mind. First of all, do not ignore this particular section. Many people, especially from, let us say, arts background, humanities background, they tend to ignore this section. यहाँ से ज़्यादा आता नहीं है, and secondly, it might be difficult to prepare. It is not difficult. Okay, if you see the past papers, at least do the past papers. At least follow the Nobel Awards. जो नोबेल प्राइज हर साल मिलते हैं, उसमें 3-4 साल के नोबेल प्राइज, स्पेशली इफ सम इंडियन इज इन्वॉल्व, तो ज़रूर उसको याद करना. इवन इफ नो इंडियन इज इन्वॉल्व, last 3 years Nobel Prize in physics, chemistry, medical science, you should know. Okay, and practice. If you have time left, I will suggest NCERTs are one of the best sources for preparing science and technology. So you have about 75 to 80 days as of now, and because you might be from different backgrounds, some of you might be from science, some of you might be from arts, I'll suggest give at least 7 to 10 days, whether you are from science background or humanities or commerce background. So in these 7 to 10 days, do thoroughly this section of computers, communications and space. It is easy to do. छोटा सा सेक्शन है, फटाफट हो जाएगा 2 दिन में, और यहाँ से क्वेश्चन आते हैं. फिर secondly, you have to do questions from basic science and स्पेस और अवार्ड्स वाला सेक्शन. तो अगर बेसिक साइंस को छोड़ भी दो, ये 2 सेक्शन तो ज़रूर तैयार कर लेना. यहाँ से क्वेश्चंस आते ही आते हैं. व्हाट शुड बी द सोर्सेज, कहाँ से आपको पढ़ना है. सबसे पहले ध्यान रखना, सिलेबस बहुत ईजी है, नॉट डिफ़िकल्ट. आपने 9वीं सबने पास कर रखी है, 9th क्लास में सबने साइंस पढ़ी होती है, 9th 10th क्लास तक उसी लेवल की साइंस आपको पढ़नी है. एंड यू हैव टू डू सेलेक्टेड चैप्टर्स. एनसीईआरटीज उठाओ, सिलेबस उठाओ, 7th 8th 9th की साइंस वहाँ से आपने करना है. अपना सिलेबस उठाओ 9th में, 10th में और 12th, सॉरी 9th में, 11th में और 12th में, 10th की नहीं. देर आर बुक्स ऑन कंप्यूटर साइंस, देर आर बुक्स ऑन इंफॉर्मेटिक्स, देर आर बुक्स ऑन इंफॉर्मेशन एंड कम्युनिकेशन टेक्नोलॉजी, अलग अलग नाम से जाना जाता है. उन बुक्स के स्पेसिफिक चैप्टर्स हैं जो आपके लिए रेलेवेंट है. हर बुक में 2-3 चैप्टर्स हैं जो आपके लिए रेलेवेंट है. वो चैप्टर्स आप उठाइए अपने सिलेबस को देख करके और उन्हें सिर्फ एक बार पढ़ लीजिए. दीज आर वेरी वेल एक्सप्लेन्ड. आई एम प्रिटी श्योर अगर आपने एक बार इनको पढ़ लिया, इट वोंट टेक मोर देन 2 or 3 days. ओके, इन 2-3 दिनों में आप अपने 6-7 नंबर पक्के कर लोगे. आप देखोगे सारे क्वेश्चन लगभग वहीं से आए हुए. एंड डू as many practice questions as possible. Do from NCERTs, do from any test series. I'm not saying our test series, किसी भी test series से. We also have as an added benefit test series में तो questions जो है 10,000 NCERT based questions, out of which the number of questions, I think about 1,000 questions are from science. तो आपको एक क्वेश्चंस का बैंक मिल जाएगा, जिसको अगर आप एक बार कर लेंगे तो आई एम प्रीटी श्योर कि वहाँ से आपको बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस एग्जाम में रिपीट हो सकते हैं. थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर वॉचिंग. आई विल सी यू अगेन इन अदर वीडियोस. Bye bye.
Are you planning to write Uttarakhand PCS Prelims 2023? Your one-stop solution is here. At Oracle IAS, our holistic coverage includes classes, study material, and test series. Our classes you can take online as well as offline with interactive sessions with our expert faculty and regular doubt clearing sessions. These sessions are recorded, which you can later revise with at your own pace and convenience in your online personal account. Our test series will have 8 full-length tests, 20 subject-specific tests, and more than 10,000 MCQs based on NCERTs for revision. All this you can access online with detailed answers, scores, and ranking. Our study material includes our 2 best-selling books on Amazon, that is Uttarakhand 2023 for Uttarakhand GK and Past Papers MCQs solved with detailed answers. Apart from that, we have material for CSAT, Science, Economy, Polity and Governance, Indian History, and Geography and Environment. You can customize your package as per your requirement and need. Contact Oracle IAS now and start your preparation immediately.